Alright, so once we have set up all the needed tools, now we are ready to start to build our first project. The project is going to be about some foods, something like selling different foods, and it will consist of a couple of different sections. Before we start to write the code, I'm going to go through the project and describe each section. The first section is going to be the slideshow of different font awesome icons. Next comes the card section, in which we will have 3 different cards with 3D shapes and also with some nice hover effect. Next comes the gallery. It consists of 6 different gallery items. We have here images with multi-level shadow effects. If we hover over them, then some information will display with pretty nice and cool effects. After that, we will have a simple footer with some text elements and an input field with a button. Alright, so those are all the sections which we're going to build. But besides that, we have here a nice navbar. You can see here the menu icon. If I click it, then the navbar will display from the top side of the web page, and the navigation items will appear with some nice fade effects. If I click the icon back, then the navbar will hide. Okay, so that's it about the project. We will build it using a desktop first approach. It will be built on extra large screen size, but then we will make it responsive to different screen sizes. If I inspect the page and check the project on different screen sizes, you will see that it's responsive and looks good. One more thing to note, as we said, the project is built on an extra large screen size, so if you're using the relatively smaller screen size, then the project might not look good during the lectures, but you don't have to worry. At the end of the day, we will make it responsive. In the meantime, you can use the responsive mode, set the width and height to 1920 pixels and 1080 pixels, and follow the videos. The last thing that I want to mention is that you can download the starter and final source files. They are attached to this lecture. Okay, let's move on.